Look closely. This is 4.57 billion years ago. Earth's most terrifying infancy, the Hadean Eon. At this very moment, the moon has just been born in a cataclysmic impact. And our home is the stage for an infernal symphony lasting hundreds of millions of years. And you absolutely cannot imagine just how insane it was. The entire planet was covered by an ocean of magma. Here, a single rain event could last for millions of years. The young Earth was a turbulent, hellish place. Its interior was completely molten, while its exterior was constantly bombarded by high-speed impactors, generating even more heat. It also had a hot, dry surface crust, continuously shattered by volcanic eruptions. Geologists call the first 500 million years of Earth's existence from about 4.57 to 4 billion years ago. This period, the early solar system, was far from the stable, orderly place it is today. Vast numbers of asteroids and comets, 1 to 10 kilometers in diameter, roamed freely through the vastness of space. They were like ticking time bombs, constantly slamming into the young Earth. Research suggests that during that era, on average every 100 years, there would be a collision, violent enough to destroy an entire continent. Its impact, with its immense kinetic energy, would transform into intense heat, while also triggering powerful seismic shockwaves and dust clouds. This made Earth's surface environment even more hostile and unstable. In this high-temperature environment, Earth's surface was covered with scorching magma, like a boiling sea of fire. It was in these extreme conditions that a comet composed of water ice was racing towards Earth at 64,000 kilometers per hour. The arrival of this comet was like pouring a bucket of water onto a raging fire, making the inferno seem even more chaotic. The impact generated extreme heat, causing the massive water ice to vaporize instantly. Enormous amounts of water vapor surged skyward, creating a spectacle both spectacular and terrifying. From this moment on, a rainfall lasting millions of years was about to commence. As this water vapor rose high into the atmosphere and encountered cold air, it cooled, condensing into raindrops that fell to the surface. However, these raindrops were drastically different from the rain we see today. They were acidic and highly corrosive. During their descent, the rain would react with dust clouds from asteroid impacts and toxic substances from volcanic eruptions, thus forming acid rain. Because the surface temperature was so high, this acid rain would rapidly heat up and evaporate upon landing, returning to the atmosphere once more. This cycle repeated over and over, creating a continuous water cycle. For this rain to finally stop, the Earth had to cool down. Geologists estimate that this rain must have lasted for at least several million, if not 10 million years, before the surface temperature stabilized to a manageable level. Then, around 4 billion years ago, the surface temperature gradually stabilized. Water no longer evaporated instantly. Instead, it began to accumulate. This gathered water, collecting in low-lying areas, began to form the primordial oceans. The emergence of oceans marked the moment Earth was about to leave behind this period of terror and chaos, the Hadean Eon, and step into a new era, the Archean Eon.